A very good morning, dear students. So, today we are going to start with our first topic of writing section, that is advertisements. So, students, the very first thing I would like to tell you about this topic is the pronunciation of its title itself. I have heard a lot many people saying advertisement. They say advertisement aa gayi. So, बच्चे its pronunciation is advertisement. Advertisement, right? So, see, children, what is the meaning of an advertisement? Advertisement is a kind of communication whereby people promote their products and services and persuade the masses to utilize them. So, these can also be meant to raise public awareness. So, children, two purposes have been given. Advertisement, it is a kind of communication. It may be verbal or non-verbal, right? So, it's a kind of communication where people, it means sellers, where sellers promote their products and services, right? Where they show attractive offers, right, in order to promote their products and services, and they promote their products and services in such a manner that they try their level best to persuade the masses to utilize them, right? So they persuade the people to utilize their products. Secondly, advertisements can also be meant to raise public awareness, right? Public awareness, it means advertisements can also be there from the side of government in order to aware the public regarding certain precautions to be taken about something, regarding to be cautious about certain events, certain happenings, etc. Right? So I hope you are very much clear with the meaning of the word advertisement. So it means the making of the products and the producing of services is not just enough. You know, preparing a soap, manufacturing a toothpaste, manufacturing some cleansing products, manufacturing anything is not the stop. We need to advertise that, right? Advertisement is very important for the proper selling of the commodities. So, next, see, there are two types of advertisements basically. Newspaper advertisements, we call it. Newspaper advertisements, these can be broadly divided into two types. First is classified advertisements, and second, display advertisements. Right? So, let's know one by one what is the meaning of classified advertisements are those advertisements which are classified or categorized, right? So these are called classified because of the classification or the categorization of advertisements. It means advertisements are divided. Those are put in certain different categories so that we can easily differentiate, right? So see, advertisements belonging to a particular category are published in the specific column of newspaper, and all such advertisements belonging to one category share a common title, right? These share a common title. So I would let you know in the detail in this further lecture that how these come under a common title and which type of advertisement can be brought together under a common title, right? So points to remember while preparing a classified advertisements. Listen very carefully, children. These are very important in order to draft an advertisement. So first point is classified advertisements are usually brief, right? Classified advertisements are usually brief. It means those are not prepared in detail, right? So the description would be given in the third point that why these should be brief. So first point is those should be prepared in a brief draft, right? Short. So these are designed in running text, right? So very much clear, I hope. These are designed in running text. So third point is, since newspapers charge money per word, so we should try to keep maximum information in minimum words, right? Since newspapers charge money per word. Suppose we want to give more and more detail about our product or the service we are offering. So if we provide more information about that, the newspapers would charge more money for that. So due to this reason, one should try to keep maximum information in minimum words. But we should also remember that no important information should be left behind, right? No important information should be left behind. It means we must mention all the mandatory points, all those points without which our advertisement would be incomplete, right? So we must include those, but yes, only relevant points should be included. No extra material should be written in the content because newspapers charge money per word. Moreover, whenever a thing becomes very lengthy, so in that case also readers do not read it. So if we want to make our advertisement look attractive, it should be short, right? Next point. The language used should be simple but formal, right? The language while drafting advertisements should be simple. It means we should not use very difficult or bombastic words while drafting an advertisement, right? Why we should use simple language only? So that everybody should be able to understand it. It should be comprehensible, right? So everybody should be able to understand the language, because if people will understand the language of your advertisement, only then they will be prompted to buy your product, right? It should be simple but formal. Formal, I hope you understand that no informal language, no unusual words should be included in the content, right? So I hope all the points are clear to all of you. I repeat it once more. So classified advertisements are usually brief. It means those are written in short, not in detail. Secondly, these are designed in running text. Third, we should keep maximum information in minimum words but not to miss any information. Why? Because newspapers charge money per word. Moreover, I told you another fact that it doesn't look attractive if we make something so lengthy. If some person talks about something in too much detail, so in that manner, I hope you can understand that we often get bored to that conversation. We don't want to listen to too much of the content, right? So same is the case with reading. And last point to remember is the language used should be simple and formal, right? So I hope all the points are clear. Let's move to the next slide, that is categories. So children, I know this is a long list, but yes, we have to do with that. So there are several categories in which classified advertisements can be divided. That's why I told you it's called classified, right? It means classification or categorization, or simply I can say division of the categories is done, right? Because every advertisement is for a different commodity, different product, different service. It is of different type. So that's why it has been divided into several categories. First category is for sale. You all must have seen an advertisement containing the plot for sale, any house for sale, goods like car, motorbike, bicycle, refrigerator, television, etc. Anything vehicle, right? Any good or any vehicle for sale. So first category is for sale, right? Second category, that is of situation vacant. So children, situation vacant means this advertisement is placed by the institutions or organizations where they are in the need of employees, right? When they need someone to work for them, they create a situation and they call it situation vacant. It means they do have a vacancy, they want some eligible person to work for that. That is called situation vacant, right? Next is situation wanted. Third category, situation wanted is given by individuals, or it can also be given by a group of people, right? Situation wanted means when somebody is offering his or her services. Suppose somebody has qualified the CA exam of chartered accountant, and that person has been free those days, and the same person can exhibit an advertisement in the newspaper offering his or her services as per the desired place, right? So a few details are given in these different categories, which we will be discussing along with examples, right? So for now you must remember which categories are there. First we did for sale, situation vacant, situation wanted. Fourth is to let, right? So children, whenever a place is vacant, so it is inviting tenants, it is inviting people who are in the capacity to buy it or who are in the need to buy that place, that particular plot, shop, it can be anything, right? Next is accommodation wanted. So children, this is exactly opposite to the first one, that was house for sale or plot for sale. Accommodation wanted means when a person is there and he or she is in need to place his stuff and live at a particular place, and they don't have a house to live in, so then they put an advertisement in the newspaper entitled accommodation wanted. That is, it can be the case where suppose somebody has shifted to a new city for doing job, for pursuing his or her further studies. So in that case, they can place an advertisement in the newspaper that accommodation is wanted by them. That is, they need a place to stay for a certain period of time, right? So next is very easy one, matrimonial. This can be further divided into two categories, bride wanted, right, or groom wanted. It means it can be given from both the sides, from the side of the girl's parents or from the side of the boy's parents, right? Next is obituary. So children, obituary is becoming popular nowadays to be placed in newspapers only. So whenever somebody dies, whenever there happens the death of someone in the family, an advertisement, a kind of notice is given in the newspaper to inform all and sundry that this or this person has died on this date, and the last rites, the last ceremonies will be done on this date at this place on this day, right? So that is called obituary, since this is also considered under classified advertisement, right? So next is services. So I hope you must have heard about it, about beauty services, about coaching of a particular subject, of a particular sports, tuitions, tour and travels, etc. These services are also offered by the people. Whenever somebody is in the capacity of arranging tours for other people, they often give an advertisement like this and this, the package to this and this place is available at this much cost. So get it is often written that hurry up, pack your bags, etc., right? So such kind of services. Beauty parlors, like get glowing skin in just 7 days, in just 2 weeks, so say goodbye to pimples in just 5 days, so things like this, right? Coaching center, excel yourself in mathematics, private tuitions, that English coaching classes would be given from this to this, right? So time period is mentioned, batches are demanded. So these kinds of categories, right? Services, these come under services, right? They are not selling any product, they are selling their service. Next is public notice. So this must also be heard by you many times. Change of name. Now this is very uncommon. So very rare people change their name. Once they get a name, they are almost, most of them are familiar. Most of them are, okay with that. But still, there are some people who don't like their name and they change their name. So change of name is also published as an advertisement in a newspaper, right? So the person naming this has changed his or her name to this. So in all the papers, all the documents, he or she would be known by this name. Things like this, right? Filling of tenders, disclaimers, etc. These also come under classified advertisements, right? So I hope all the categories are clear to you. I repeat once: for sale, situation vacant, situation wanted, too late, accommodation wanted, matrimonial, both bride wanted or groom wanted, obituary, services of beauty, coaching, tuitions, tours and travels, or you may add any of the services. Public notices regarding change of name, filling up of tenders, disclaimers, etc. Right? So, moving to the next slide. So, this is the very first example in front of you. So, children, see carefully. On the left hand side, I have written the value points for you. And on the right hand side, I have prepared the advertisement itself. So, see how short my advertisement is, right? How brief it is. So, only the necessary information, only the important information should be included in it, and see the value points. So, if you are advertising for a plot for sale, so how it will be prepared? On the left hand side, read all the value points that you will mention. These are the mandatory things. You will mention what is the size of the plot. It is 200 square yard, right? Area in square yards, 200 square yards, right? Next is location. It is north facing on 24-meter wide road. Specify advantages if there is park facing, if there is north facing, if that is a corner plot, wide road is there, right? Or greenery is there, parks are there, right? So see, we will mention name of the developer, right? It may or may not be mentioned, you may skip that, but that is your choice entirely. Like who developed it. So this also matters, children, that which developer has developed that plot. Next is what are the additional facilities, like roads, sewerage facility, electricity, etc. Next is suitability. You would also mention that whether the plot is suitable for a residential purpose or for some office or for some commercial purpose, right? So that you should attract only those customers who really need it according to their purpose, right? So it should not be that you just mention that it is suitable for all purposes. No plot is these days suitable for all the purposes. Everybody is after selling their products and services by managing it at its best. So every person nowadays look after the area. So we would mention suitability, whether that is residential or office, right? Next, that is price expected. A very obvious thing, it must be mentioned that what are our expectations. It should not happen that expected price is skipped and somebody may start calling you. Suppose your plot, the price which you want to take as 35 lakhs, and people start calling you, asking you, would it be done in 20 lakhs? Can it be by 15 lakhs or 20 lakhs or 18 lakhs, right? So it should not be like that. we should mention that minimum this price is expected from our side. We will not accept below this, right? Next, contact details. This would be added in all kinds of advertisements. It means name of the person and his or her mobile number, right? Let's read. A 200 square yard residential plot, residential, that is already mentioned in the beginning, that it is for the purpose of accommodation of a family, right? Residential plot, north facing, on 24-meter wide road. The width of road is also mentioned. North facing on 24-meter wide road in walled and gated community. That is very important. People who purchase plots in residential areas, they prefer those plots, they prefer those places while purchasing which are walled and gated, means which have tight security, right? So that is worth mentioning, that wide road in walled and gated community, Sushant City, Karnal, right? Of course we would specify these things. Sushant City, Karnal. Next, developers. It is developed by Ansals, is for sale. Line is like 200 square yard residential plot, north facing, on 24-meter wide road in walled and gated community, Sushant City, Karnal, developed by Ansals, is for sale, right? Next is park, market, club, swimming pool, etc. in vicinity. That is, these places are nearby, right? These are at a walking distance. Park, market, club, swimming pool, etc. Right? Urgent sale required. So this depends upon the person, like how urgency he or she is facing. If it is urgent, if you need to sell it very soon, so in that case you can write urgent sale required, or you can skip this line, right? Urgent sale required. Then you will mention your price expected, that you expect minimum rupees 35 lakh for that plot, and further you will mention that contact Mr. S.K. Gupta bearing mobile number this, right? Like if somebody wants to get any further details, or if somebody wants to check that place by visiting it physically, right? So that person can contact at this number. So I hope this part is clear to all of you, right? Moving to the next part. So children, almost the same type. Initially we did plot for sale, and now it is flat for sale, right? See, if that is a flat, it means that is fully prepared, right? Value points would be. See, there would be difference between plot for sale and flat for sale. In a flat, we would specify the number of rooms, right? Number of rooms is a primary thing. Then floor, it means of what material the floor is prepared. Next is the types of bathrooms and kitchens, etc. Right? Next is porch, garage, lawn, if that is available or not. If that is prepared, then we may mention it. If the lawn is not there, then we will skip the line. We will not write there is no lawn. No, we will skip that line, right? Next is flooring, woodwork, etc. Like how that is done, right? Next is power supply, water supply, and sewerage connection, if it is there or not. This also we should mention. Next, location, a very important thing, that where it is located. Price expected, very much obvious, we must mention it. I told you in the previous advertisement as well. And at last, contact details. Contact details would be there in every advertisement, right? So how we will write it? See, flat for sale, its title in capitals, underline it, right? A 3 BHK ready to move in luxury flat in sector 40 Raipur is for sale. Very simple. A 3 BHK, right? 3 bedrooms, hall and kitchen, ready to move in. Ready to move in, it means it is fully prepared, right? Nothing is lacking. It is 100% prepared. A luxury flat in which sector? Sector 40, Raipur place is for sale, right? So it is located on, we will not write it is, we will write located on. You know, newspapers charge per word, so we will ignore those words which are non-mandatory. Located on second floor and is equipped with all the modern facilities, spacious bedrooms, you know, all the modern facilities. Modern facilities, which are modern facilities? Spacious bedrooms, right? Large bedrooms, two large balconies, obviously those are required, at least one is required. Two large balconies, tiled floor, right? How is the floor? It is tiled. Teak wood almirahs, you know, teak wood stuff is considered very superior by the people, so teak wood almirahs are made of teak wood. And parking area at the ground floor, right? Parking area is also available if one wants to park his or her vehicles, so that is also prepared, right? Minimum price expected is rupees 40 lakh. Contact AK Agrawal, mobile number this one. You should always mention the first 5 digits of the mobile number and then 5 stars after that, right? I hope that's also clear to all of you. So the next category in line is vehicle for sale. So this is also one of the very usual kind of advertisements. See the value points first. We must mention the brand name, the model we are selling, year of its manufacturing, its color and its actual condition. Accessories and fitments, like whatever accessories you have added on to it. Its mileage, condition of tires, like have you got it changed, are the tires in good condition or not, how's the AC, condition of battery, etc., right? Next is very important point to mention, we must do it for vehicles. Ownership, you know, the vehicles owned by doctors, vehicles owned by the prestigious people, less used, whether that is lady driven or male driven, that also matters a lot. Like there are some people who need it on daily basis, but there are some people who need it on alternative days, on I may say on some of the days they need it, on some of the days they don't need it. So there are some people who need to take their vehicle at least 3 to 4 times a day. So those vehicles, the capacity of such vehicles is more consumed as compared to others, so it varies from one person to the other. It means it depends upon who has used it and how much that vehicle has been used, right? We often say this car has been used 65,000 kilometers, this is used 18,000 kilometers. Of course there would be a difference in its machinery and working, right? And next, kilometers run, as I was mentioning, right? Kilometers run, this also we may mention. Next is our expected price and contact details, right? So see how I have prepared it. Car for sale, right? My title is car for sale. A pearl white Honda City, attractive title. Pearl white, it means white like a pearl. A pearl white Honda City 2K15 petrol, done only 18,000 kilometers, sorry, right? A pearl white Honda City, that is a car that is for sale. Its color is pearl white, its brand is Honda City, model is 2K15, petrol, it means we must mention whether it's petrol, diesel or like any fuel on which we are running it, we must mention that petrol. Done only, it means run only for 18,000 kilometers. Lady driven, it means it has been driven by a lady, a female, right? So it is often expected that females keep their vehicles with utmost care, that's why lady driven. Sparingly used, very important point, it is not used on daily basis, sparingly used, right? It was kept by the lady for spare use only. Next, excellent condition. Of course, we will write that. Scratchless, there is no scratch on its body. New tires, it means they must have got, because it's to 2020, and if 5 years ago this was purchased 5 years ago, the tires may not be in good condition. New tires have been added, right? Battery, central locking, AC, it means facilities are given, that central locking is there, AC is there, airbags, and alloy wheels. One of the most attractive things, I may say one of the trends, right? Alloy wheels. Giving 17 kmpl. This also average should also be mentioned. Panchkula registered. Children, this is very specific. We must mention that like the vehicle is registered for which place. There are certain issues if we take vehicles from other states, so we have to get it registered in our state, and that also demands a lot of expenditure on the part of buyer. So that's why we must mention it, that of which state, or of which I would say area or city, like that is registered, Panchkula registered, that is in Haryana, right? What is the expected price? Expected price only rupees 5 lakh. Contact details, name of the owner, Rishi Bansal, and mobile number you must mention like this. I hope that's also clear to you. Let's move to the next slide. Again, a very important one from your examination point of view, that is situation vacant. So children, read the value points. I told you situation vacant means when some organization or company or institution, they have a vacant space to employ someone. It means they are in need of somebody's services. So value points be like name of the company or the organization would come in the beginning. Then the type of vacancy, right? Whether that is clerical, whether that is of an officer, which level, right? Type of vacancy, whether that is ad hoc, it may include ad hoc, regular, on permanent basis, on contract basis, right? Next is number of vacancies. We will be doing the example of a school, and a school may have 2 vacancies or a school may have 10 vacancies, right? Next is essential and desirable qualification. Children, I must mention it. There are 2 types of qualification which are to be mentioned specifically. Essential means, suppose somebody is to teach, I may say if somebody is to teach English to +1 and +2 classes, the essential qualification is Masters in English. It means Masters of Arts in English, MA in English, along with B.Ed, right? Bachelor's in Education. So this is essential qualification. And what is the desirable? Desirable means if somebody has done MPhil, if somebody has done PhD, if somebody has a teaching experience of 8 years, that is desirable. It means that would add on to the flavor. That is not mandatory. Means having MPhil or a degree in PhD, or I may say MEd, right? These are not essential, these are not mandatory fields, but yes, if somebody has these qualifications, so that would be adding to the flavor, right? Next is preferences. Companies also mention that a female is required. You must have read it at many of the places, that preferably female, right? So preferably male. So we must mention that what age, what gender would be preferred, experienced people would be preferred, language proficiency, computer literacy. It means a person must be proficient in which or which language, 3 languages, 2 languages, 5 languages, right? So what kind of person we need? Computer literacy, that has become the utmost need of the hour. It means the person must be good in computer, right? Salary offered, this also we must mention, that minimum salary offered would be this much. We must also write, or I should say we may also write that salary offered can be written, but we can also add on to this sentence by writing that salary is not a constraint for excellent candidate, right? Next, application process. It means if somebody fulfills all these points which are written above, like essential or desirable qualification, and that person is adhering to the age, gender, experience, or whatever requirements have been mentioned, and the salary offered, that person is satisfied with that scale, so they may apply. By which mode? We have to mention that they can send their biodata in the form of hard copy, or they may email it, or they may WhatsApp it, like how they can apply. And at last, contact details, right? So let's see how I have prepared it. Situation vacant in the beginning. Situation vacant, right? So I've taken the example of our school only. Apple International School Malot requires 2 PGTs. 2 PGTs means 2 postgraduate teachers, right? Requires 2 PGTs English to teach 9th to 12th classes in CBSE curriculum, right? 2 PGTs English means 2 people having master's degree in English in order to teach which and which class? 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th class in CBSE curriculum, right? So, requirements are, the applicant must be MA English, it means Masters of Arts in English, comma, B.Ed, Bachelors of Education, with at least 2 years of experience as a PGT in a reputed CBSE school, right? Minimum 2 years experience is required. If somebody has more experience, that person is most welcome, but yes, minimum 2 years of experience is required. Starting salary would be 15,000 per month. Send applications with biodata to this email address, Apple International School Lambi@gmail.com. And for any further details, you may contact at this mobile number. Right? So I hope this type of advertisement is also clear to all of you. So I've tried to make things simpler from my side, and please do practice it again and again in order to get perfect in this field. Right? So writing section is considered one of the easiest things, one of the I may say scoring part. So we may write something or the other. At least we will not leave it blank. We will write something, right? So note down the value points, or you may take the screenshots and follow the pattern in which I have drafted these advertisements, right? See what comes next. Situation wanted. So children, see the value points. What we did in situation vacant, so there it was from the side of the company or the organization, right? So here preferences were written, essential and desirable qualification was demanded, number of vacancies were disclosed, type of vacancy was written, salary offered was written, right? Application process and contact details. So see how it is opposite to that one, how it is opposite to situation vacant as we did it just a few minutes before. Situation wanted, the value points be like details like age, gender, qualification, experience. It is must. Why age? A person of 25 years of age can do much better as compared to the person of 50 years of age, right? A person of 30 years of age can do comparatively better like from the person of 25 years of age, right? So see, 25 years old person is like almost a fresher, I would say, or would be having 1 or 2 years of experience. A person of 30 would be having 7 or 8 years of experience. A person of 50 would be having 25 to 28 years of experience. So it may vary. We must mention the age so that if our age is suitable for the working of that particular organization or that company, so they may call us for hiring, right? So see, the value points like age, gender, of course, that should also be mentioned, qualification and experience, like what is our qualification and how many years of experience do we have, right? So kind of job looking for. We must mention that this is my qualification and I am looking for a job of this kind, right? Next is area of preference. It means like which area we are preferring. Suppose somebody is going to get married and shifting to a new place, so that person must specify that I want a job in this area if somebody requires, right? Next, salary expected and contact details. See, situation wanted, how we write it. I told you the apt age to draft such an advertisement is 30, right? A 30-year-old female dentist, right? BDS, BDS from Dayanand University and having 6 years experience of practice in AIIMS Delhi is looking for a placement in a reputed hospital of Chandigarh, right? So children, there is a mistake, a typing error. What I was to write, a 30 years old female dentist BDS from Dayanand University, right? From Dayanand University, please correct it. So from Dayanand University and having 6 years of practice, right? So the female must have done with the BDS at the age of 23 or 24, and the female is having experience of 6 years of practice in a very reputed organization, that is AIIMS Delhi, right? All India Institute of Medical Sciences, AIIMS Delhi. And that 6 years of experience, the female is looking for a placement in a reputed hospital of Chandigarh. That person wants to shift from Delhi to Chandigarh due to some reason, right? Expected salary, minimum expected salary is 35,000 per month, and contact details, name and mobile number as mentioned herewith, right? So I hope you are clear with this type also. So after situation wanted, the next category we have is too late. So children, I told you in the beginning that when we are placing an advertisement for letting a place, it means we are expecting some rent, right? We are offering that place for rent. So see the value points first. First we need to add the details of accommodation like number of rooms, kitchen, washroom facilities, right? Detail of accommodation, that what amenities are there. Second is its location, where the place is located. Third, floor, we may or may not mention it because the people are less concerned about this while they are taking some place for rent, right? Next is water and power supply, if it is available or not. Next is parking space for parking their vehicles, whether it is available or not. Next is type of construction. So children, this point may or may not be included, type of construction, right? So next is preferences, means the place is suitable for showrooms, offices, residential area, like what type of that. Expected rent and contact details as same, right? So see, to let, we are taking an example of a shop, right? So the content is like, but the title would be to let only, right? To let. A shop of 500 square feet with 16 feet front in the main bazaar Panipat. A very important thing, I have put it in capitals, the initials in capitals. A shop of 500 square feet with 16 feet front. 16 feet front in the main bazaar Panipat is available on rent, right? So we are mentioning it clearly that it is not for sale, it is for rent, that it is available for rent, right? Equipped with, so it is equipped with power and water supply and has a clean washroom attached. Next, suitable for showroom or offices. We are clearly mentioning that it is not suitable for residential purpose, right? Suitable for showroom or offices, and the expected rent is 40,000 per month. Contact details, Ravi Ranjan, and mobile number below that, right? I hope that's clear. Details of accommodation, location, water and power supply, parking space. Like some of the things are optional and some are mandatory, right? So, expected rent, preference, and contact details. So, these are the things we need to mention while preparing a to let, right? So, children, the next example in line is of accommodation wanted. So, children, this kind of advertisement is given in newspaper when someone requires a lodge to live in, when someone requires a flat, a place, a small area, a small or a big, like, right? So, an area to live in, especially for a short period of time, right? 1 year, 2 year means not permanently. So, see the value points first. First, name of the organization or the firm which wants to do a deal. Second would be the required size, right? If we are having some requirement, we must mention that how much of the area do we require. Third is our preferable location. Next is the purpose of taking that area on rent, whether we want to run some business or we want to shift with our family or any reason, right? Next, we would ask for the facilities required, that if power and water supply, etc., the basic facilities are there or not. Next, terms of contract. It means if we are shifting to some place or if we are going to keep our business there, at least we would sign a deal of minimum 5 to 10 years, that we would be taking this portion on rent for 2 years, for 5 years, 8 years or 10 years, right? Approximate period, budget and contact details, right? Obviously the budget would be discussed. So these are the value points. So at least 5 to 6 points should be there. You may ignore if you feel that any point is irrelevant, right? But the major things like name of the organization, required size, your purpose, facilities, etc., these things should be mandatorily mentioned, right? So see how I have drafted it. The heading would be accommodation wanted, right? Relco Insurance Private Limited, Chennai, requires on rent a fully furnished 3 BHK with spacious air-conditioned bedrooms and parking space anywhere in South Chennai for its guest house purpose. See, the company Relco Insurance Private Limited, Chennai, it requires on rent a fully furnished. It means a 3 BHK, 3 bedroom hall and kitchen. This kind of hall that should be this kind of house that should be fully furnished, means having the entire suite, all the furniture, right? So it should be air spacious, air conditioned, right? Parking space should be there. It can be anywhere in South Chennai. So the company needs it for the purpose of its guests, right? For the purpose of its guest, making a guest house, right? So minimum contract would be of 5 years. Interested parties may contact at this number, right? Below we will mention the mobile number. So these are the terms of condition, approximate period, that we want that guest house on rent for minimum 5 years, right? So I hope you are clear with the example. Next one, matrimonials. So while drafting an advertisement for matrimonials, we need to consider a lot many points, right? So see what those value points are. We should first mention the age, caste, height, religion, etc. of the girl if we are writing for a groom wanted, right? We would mention the qualities of girl, for example, her age, her caste, height, religion, etc. Her complexion, that is dark, wheatish, fair, extremely fair, right? Next, her education and profession, like how qualified she is and what is her profession. Is she working somewhere right now or not, right? If she is working lady or she is a homemaker or a business owner, right? Next thing to be mentioned is her family background, family members. So this detail can be ignored, family members, right? This you may or may not mention, that depends upon the writer. Preferences about the prospective groom. Yes, this is very important, that it is not the case that we are to mention the qualities of a girl only. We can ask for some of the qualities in the boy, right? In the groom wanted, we can ask for some of the qualities, right? At last, contact details. So I have tried to jot down a very fair example of a bridegroom wanted, right? The heading would be bridegroom wanted. So alliance invited. Alliance invited. You know, a couple is to be made. Alliance, right? So a bond is to be developed. Alliance invited for fair complexioned, right? Means having a fair complexion. Fair complexioned, tall, extremely beautiful 26-year-old Hindu girl working as chartered accountant. See, a long list of qualities. Exceptionally beautiful, extremely beautiful 26-year-old Hindu girl, and she is working as a chartered accountant, earning 1.5 lakh per month, right? Not per annum, 1.5 lakh per month. Small educated Jaipur based family. It means she belongs to small educated and a Jaipur based family. Groom, it means the prospective boy, he must be educated, intelligent, professional, and must be from North India. It means the girl wants to settle in North India. Send complete biodata to this email ID. So I hope that's very much clear. Similarly, we would prepare an advertisement for bride wanted. See, value points will be again age, caste, height, religion, etc. of the boy. How is the complexion, fair, whitish, or dark? Education and profession. What is his monthly income and how much property does he own? His family background. And yes, in the case of a boy, one must mention the family members because a girl is to go and live in that family. Preferences about the prospective bride, like what qualities the boy is aspiring to look in for in the girl, right? And next is type of marriage. This may or may not be mentioned, means they want a simple marriage or a very bombastic or lavish marriage, right? And contact details, of course, at the end. So see how the details are given in a bit different manner. Wanted a suitable match. In the previous, we wrote, children, alliance invited, right? We can change the wording like this. Wanted a suitable match for a 28-year-old Jatsik boy. Wanted a suitable match. It means wanted a suitable girl for a 28 years old Jatsik boy. Height 5 feet 9 inches. Handsome, fair complexion, graduate, on ready-made garments business at Patiala, earns rupees 10 lakh per annum. On bungalow, car, pleasing personality, right? Father retired, mother homemaker, one sister married, requires educated, homely life partner. You know, they've already mentioned that they don't want a girl having professional background or, you know, aspiring to fall in a profession. So they want a girl who is highly educated, right? Educated plus homely, right? So she should be a homemaker. So send complete biodata to this email ID, right? I hope that's also clear to you. See, another example is of obituary. I told you obituary, you know, it is written, an advertisement is given, this kind of advertisement is given in the newspaper in order to, pay tribute, do the last rites of a deceased person, right? A person who has died. So, name of the person who has died, date of death, prayer meeting means final meeting, right? Last rites, date, time, and venue. Very, very important in obituary advertisements. Date, time, and venue, right? Next, we'll mention the list of mourns. It is often written Sharma family, Kapoor family, etc. the people who are from that family and contact details. So it is simply to be made with profound grief. Profound means utmost grief, right? With profound grief, it is informed that our dear grandmother, Mrs. Ashima Kapoor, passed away on which day? Monday, 5th May, at the age of 94. Right? So, prayer meeting will be held on Sunday, 19th May, from 1 pm to 2 pm. See, prayer meeting will be held on day, date, time at Lakshmi Narayan Temple, place Rohini, Delhi. Grief-stricken Kapoor family, and below that phone number. So we have mentioned all the things: the person who has died, date of his or her death, the prayer meeting, the date, time and venue of prayer meeting, list of mourns, it means the people who are sad over her death, and contact details. Right? So I hope that's clear. Next part is services. A very easy one, in fact, and an interesting type of advertisement. Services, not products, services. Value points will be, this includes, I told you, tours and travels, giving private coaching, private tuitions, things like this. So first in this field is tour and travel. The value points will be the purpose of notice, right? So it can be, about the change of anything, right? So it can be, we would write who has issued it. It means issued by, disclaimer, and relevant information should be there. The details of the concerned notice, door service if that is available, right? Or price and discount which we are offering. Next we are to mention the quality assurance, that it would be qualitative, warranty if applicable on the service, and contact details. See, taking the example of tour and travel, how I have drafted it. We provide all types of tour and travel services, including air tickets, train bookings, hotels, cab service, cruise ride, adventure camping, pilgrimage, etc. at discounted prices. See children, while preparing an advertisement for tour and travel, we should not say that we take the people or provide road service only. So we provide all kinds of services, including air tickets, train bookings, hotels, cab services, cruise ride, adventure camping, pilgrimage, etc. at discounted prices. It means all in all we offer everything. Lifetime membership at just rupees 5,000 and avail privilege discount of 20% on all hotel bookings. So that's a wonderful offer mentioned here. Lifetime membership, that one time rupees 5,000 is payable and one can avail the facility. The privilege means one can enjoy the facility of getting a discount of 20% on all the hotel bookings, right? Contact name Capital Tour and Travels, Moti Market, Lucknow, mobile number, right? So we have mentioned the discount we have offered. Price would be different for different places. The service, how it is available, who is issuing this, the quality assurance that the tours and trips, the hotels would be qualitative, right? So warranty, it is not applicable, and contact details. So as simple as that, right? Next, public notice. Public notice would be, regarding change of name. It can be a tender or warning as well, that we'll be doing in some later exercises. Public notice, a very easy one. Purpose of notice, that can be change of name, filling tender, warning or disclaimer. Issued by, only relevant information should be written, and contact details. See, it's a warning, right? So it can be change of name also, it can be a warning also. See, Mr. Akash Batra, son of Mr. J.K. Batra, resident of 104 Model Town, Panipat, who was working as a salesman for our company, is no longer in our service. It is written from an organization, right? some manager from some organization has written it. Our company will not be responsible for any dealing done with him in future. Raj Textiles Limited, Anand Bazar, Panipat. So see, children, sometimes some companies do have such kind of employees who last with them for their lifetime, or who give long service of 10, 20, or even 40 to 50 years. So such kind is mentioned that when one becomes an integral part of some organization, so they begin to have a feel that they own that organization, right? So in this case it is written that someone by the name of Mr. Akash Batra, he is the son of Mr. J.K. Batra, and he was a resident of 104 Model Town, Panipat, and he must be working as a salesman for Raj Textiles, right? So that person had been expelled from the job, either expelled from the job or he has left it due to some dispute. So that's why the company here is putting an advertisement sort of thing in newspaper, a warning in newspaper that Mr. Akash Batra is no longer their employee, and if he does any dealing by the name of Raj Textiles Limited, the company will not be responsible for any kind of profit or loss, right? So that's why they have written this notice, so that the employee Mr. Akash Batra may not be able to take any undue advantage for being their former employee, right? So I hope that's also clear to you. So, children, that was all about classified advertisements. Next category, second category of advertisements that we are going to do is display advertisements. So, display advertisements are more simple, I would say, more comprehensive, and I hope you will enjoy doing it as well. So, what are display advertisements? Information is displayed in such a manner so as to catch the onlooker's attention. See, children, this was also an advertisement. Is it catchy? Do you feel attracted by it? I don't feel so. See, this one and this one. No, this one not at all. See, I don't feel that we get attracted by these. So these are classified advertisements. Everything is written in text. Everything is written in textual form, right? So what is our next part? That is display. Information is displayed in such a manner so as to catch the onlooker's attention. It is made attractive. See, these are designed with the freedom of various font sizes, slogans, and visuals like sketches, drawings, pictures, or designs. Like these are in fact identical to commercial posters, right? These are in fact identical, means these are similar to commercial posters. So there is no limitation of adjusting the font size, like it should be 11 or 12 or standard. Slogans are added, visuals like drawings, sketches, pictures, or designs, certain things bold, like colors are added, so that these should look attractive. These should catch the attention of a person, right? So these are for the purpose of displaying. See, prominent purposes of display advertisement, that why we prepare display advertisements. I told you why we prepare classified advertisements, matrimonial, for the sale of something, too late, for accommodation wanting situation, vacant situation wanted, etc, etc. So in this case, prominent purposes of display advertisements. See, what are the purposes? First is promotion of products and services. Of course, if one wants to do the promotion of their product in order to increase its sale, and promotion of their services so that more and more people should avail them, that's why display advertisements are prepared, right? Second is creating public awareness. It means it is not always for the purpose of some, it is not always for some commercial purpose. These can be made or created for the purpose of making the people aware, right? So I would be sharing examples shortly. Next is making appeals or announcements of events. Suppose some book fair is there, right? Some job fair is there. Display advertisements are prepared so that everybody should get to know about it from that source, right? Next is invitations for certain occasions. So again, suppose there is like if we are going to have the inauguration of some organization, some beauty parlor, right, some coaching center, like anything, right? So invitation for certain occasions, and spreading general information, admission notices, that admission open for this and this session, these many seats are available, right? Such kind of things. Opening of a showroom, exactly similar to, as I told you, opening of a beauty parlor or opening of a gym, things like this. Or clearance sale, big advertisement, and a very attractive advertisement is prepared for clearance sale, 50 on 50, buy one get one free, buy two get three free, like things like this, right? So clearance sales, so such things are promoted. And display advertisements really work a lot for many people. It is often said that females feel happy when they see the word discount, when they see the word off, right? They often feel happy. So see how to design a display advertisement. Children, there are no specified rules to design these kinds of advertisements. No specified rules means no fixed rules are there. But keeping target audience, target readers or customers in mind, right? We must know our customer, that by placing this advertisement, shall we invite the customers of higher society, right? Higher class, middle class, lower class. Display advertisements are designed creatively using, display advertisements are designed creatively using free play with font size, color combination, catchy slogans, logos, pictures, cartoons and other symbols. Means there is full freedom to use any kind of sketching, pictures, colors, font size, slogans, logos, anything can be used. You just need to attract the reader's attention, you just need to target the audience, target the readers, your job is done. And as I told you, there are no specified rules to design such kind. See, some useful points to draft display advertisements are: decide the shape meticulously. It means we must decide the shape first of all in a very careful manner. These are very important. Decide the shape, right? First, it should be either square or rectangular in shape, right? Think of catchy slogans. Means we can find catchy slogans on Google, they are available in plenty there. Or if we don't want to copy any slogan, we may make our own as well, right? So we may write our own slogans. Prominent matter should be written boldly. Of course, prominent matter means the thing which we want to highlight, means buy one get one free type things. These matters should be written boldly, right? These should be very catchy. Don't write too much content, that is very obvious. Nobody reads long essays. So I often talk to children in the classes as well. So children, in our times we always used to have long essays in syllabus till 10th class, 12th class. And nowadays what do you see in languages? Students have paragraph writing. We used to write long essays of 4 to 500, minimum 500 or 500 to 600 words. Nowadays just write 150 words and your writing skills would be checked, right? So nobody reads much of the content, people only see it for a little while, right? Use visuals, that is very much mandatory. I would not say mandatory, actually means that is very much desirable, right? So very much desirable in display advertisements. It should contain relevant information, as simple as that. Only important information should be mentioned. And must mention the issuing authority. So this is the must do point in drafting display advertisement. Must mention the issuing authority or organization's name and contact details, so that the person must know that who is organizing this particular job fair or inauguration or this kind of thing, and whom should they contact for getting these services. See, there are some examples. So this is about home loan fair, right? ABC brings a golden opportunity to own your dream home. You know, children, some of the people are there who want to have a beautiful home, who want to have a big home, but they don't have enough money to buy that. So here ABC is bringing a company is bringing a golden opportunity for those people who want to have their own home but they don't have the money to buy one. So they are offering home loan, right? Home loan fair, where it will be Prem Plaza, Railway Road, Karnal, Haryana, right? Contact Mr. Ankit Ahuja, given phone number. You know, things like this: bold, colorful, right? Quick disposals would be fixed. Long repayment period means you can pay off this loan in about 5 years, 10 years, right? Lowest EMI every month installment. It means obviously longest period would be there and lowest EMI would be there, right? No processing charges. So no processing, the processing which would be done by the organization, no charges will be taken for that. Next is higher loan eligibility. Obviously, this is one of the very desirable qualities one can offer, that the loan eligibility will be comparatively high, right? So this is one of the examples of display advertisements. I hope you've liked it. See the next one. Next one is the advertisement of a preschool, right? Preschool, see, the name itself is highly attractive. Rainbows. Admission open should always be written in a different sketch, right? Admission open, play, learn, grow. See the pictures of these hands made in a playful manner: playgroup, nursery, junior kindergarten, senior kindergarten, daycare. It means all these services are available. So basically this is for the advertisement of KG section, kindergarten section. The play group is there, right? Playway and nurseries, LKGs, UKG, daycare. These facilities are available where there is ideal atmosphere, children are engaged in fun games, campus is safe, loving staff members are there, experienced teachers are there, and exploration first. It means exploration is given high importance, right? So rainbows, preschool, the future begins here. And at the end, admin details, contact numbers and email addresses mentioned, so that the interested parties may contact easily, right? So I hope that's also clear to you. Next, see, join us today to become healthy and active. You know what that is about? That is about gym. Fitness freak, as it is written, and the symbol itself, the symbol itself tells us that it is about fitness. So it is written as join us today to become healthy and active, right? Separate sections for boys and girls, that is very much desirable, right? Personal training, it means trainers are also available in the gym. So steaming, spa section is there, and special cardio section means there are many people who are after this thing, cardio must be there, because they really want to build their stamina, they want to lose weight as well, they want to become healthy as well. So aerobics hall is there, shower rooms are there. Flexible timings means one can have his or her preference in fixing the timings. Special discount on annual membership. It means the people who would continue their gym throughout the year would be given special discount, right? So addresses SCO 1415 Sector 21 Panchkula, contact details, right? Your personal fitness trainer. So that's about the advertisement of a gym, right? So see how catchy this is and how different it is from the advertisement of a situation vacant, or from the advertisement of an obituary, or house for sale, villa for sale, car for sale, etc. Right? So I hope that's also clear. See, the next example, that's very much clear. Notice the bottles first, right? Beat the heat. Obviously, this is about a beverage, about a drink that is preferred by people in summers, and its name is Fruitawet. It must be a mixture of fruits. See, 100% natural fruit juices. So, children, beware, never be taken by such advertisements, as like rarely anybody offers 100% natural fruit juices, because you would get a bottle of fruit juice by just paying 100 or 150 rupees, and actually if you go to market to buy real fruits, so you would find them very costly. So see, available in, so that was a real advice. But see how these are prepared. Bottles of different flavors are placed in the picture. Fruitawit's title, and it is available in strawberry, guava flavor, orange, pineapple, lychee, watermelon, and mixed fruit flavors are available. Sizes 200 millimeter Tetra Pak, 500 millimeter PET bottle, and 1 liter PET bottle. These packs are available, right? So a kind of eye-catching advertisement which can hold customers' attention. So in such a way these are prepared. I hope that's also clear to all of you. So the next one is about English Cafe, right? So English Cafe, your English buddy, it means someone is offering help in improving English, right? So it's time to upgrade yourself for success in your career. See children, how catchy it is, or how catchy it has been prepared. Time to upgrade yourself, it means the writer, the person who has drafted this advertisement, is asking other people that let's upgrade yourself, let's improve yourself, right, for success in your career. So morning and evening batches available, it means both the times are available. So the title, the name is Wentford English Classes, and that is house number, first floor, sector, place, city, Chandigarh, for working professional and freshers at affordable fee. It means some special fees there for working professionals and freshers, right? So to book a free demo class, contact us at this number. Coaching centers, tutors, private tutors often give demonstration of their class, demonstration of their capability, right? They want to show their capability, and often these demo classes are excellently prepared in a very meticulous manner, so that they can attract a large number of customers, right? So they prepare people for their bright future, right? So I hope that's also clear. So the last but not the least one, that is about the admissions, right? So similar to the one we have done, Wentford English Classes. See, this is of an institution, Go Ahead Institute, a synonym to success. People are very tricky. Their institute, Go Ahead already means to improve, to succeed, a synonym to success. They have already chosen such a name for their institute, Go Ahead, right? It means upgrade yourself. Admission open, go ahead. Covering all subjects, this is for the classes 9, 10th, 11th, and 12th, for both the boards, CBSE and ICSE, right? So it covers the following subjects: mathematics, biology, chemistry, physics, English, economics, and accounts. And they have marked their specialities, experienced faculty, rich notes, sure short questionnaire. It means the questions which would definitely appear in the exam, they people claim, right? Frequent tests, that they take tests from time to time, individual attention is given to the children, and small batches are arranged so that every student can be given appropriate attention, right? Address again, first floor, sector 17, Chandigarh. And to book a free demo class, one may contact at the given number, right? So I hope that's also clear. Books are made, a girl carrying a carry bag along with some books, wearing a uniform with tie, right, tip top, that is shown. Books are displayed, so it means they are offering something in the field of education, right? So such kind of advertisements are called display advertisements, that are prepared in order to attract the attention of the readers when they don't have that much time to read newspapers in detail, or surf internet by sitting or by taking out some of the moments from their life. In fact, these are displayed, right? So I hope you are clear with the topic advertisements. That was all from my side, and you may leave your queries in the comment section. I hope you have liked the video. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe, happy learning.